I'm making the life cycle of a flower for you. So it starts out as a seed, and then it grows roots. Then the seed goes away, and then it gets bigger. This is the tree that the peaches grow on. And as you know, peaches are fruit. And then people eat the peaches. Then they have a peach seed. If they plant it in the ground, the cycle starts all over again.
We were talking about farm to table and the idea that not every country has the resources they need, and that scarcity among those countries is a big issue. And I asked the students what they thought we could do to solve that problem. And Katie raised her hand and said, we have lots of things at home we could share to help with the scarcity in other countries. And the next day, her mom comes in with bags of cans and says, Ms. Foreman, are we having a food drive? Katie said that we needed to bring in cans for all of the people that need the food that they don't get because of scarcity, and started kind of a movement within our class to start donating and bringing things in for people who are in need. I think Katie is a very creative and innovative thinker, and really relished in this environment where she can run with those ideas and kind of use her own skills to empower others.
Well, it actually makes me really happy to see him get so excited about food. I think he's very aware, and he reads the label organic when we go get groceries. He's inspired us to, be healthier at home as well. And I have a feeling that food will be important in that way the rest of his life.
So recently, 4th grade, went on a field trip to the forest preserve. We were walking through the field, we were spreading seeds. And I said, Eliza, what do you think will happen if all of a sudden some big corporation wants to build a huge mall here? And she said, well, that would be sad, because then, this place wouldn't exist anymore. And I said, well, what if some people want the mall here because it would create jobs for them? And she said, well, why can't they just work here? They could work here to help protect the forest preserve, because I would want a place like this to stay for my kids and other students to be able to come and enjoy this place like I did today.
With my son, it felt like this school in particular fit our needs. The biggest thing I noticed right away was just the friendliness, the comfort, the natural element, the questioning, the inquiry, the view of other cultures. Here, there's just the worldly aspect of everything. His creative energy was really harnessed here. It isn't just like, well, here's the rigorous, memorization that you need to do, but here's the other part where you get to be free form and creative and do what you feel is, right for the moment.
I think that AGC does a great job making sure that, not only Ben, but the AGC community is aware of how we are part of this bigger global community. I mean, he's always talking about AGC. He's always making those connections. He's always telling, family, friends, even if you have a small garden space, you could have chickens, or you can grow tomatoes. Even if you have a really small kitchen, you could still recycle. So he's always making those connections with other people and explaining what we do at AGC and how they can easily do it at home as well, and really take those small steps to kind of create a bigger change.